Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NBEV. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Been doing this analysis. I think this is now my 3rd day in a row. But point being, did it yesterday, so that's where these green lines and red lines are coming from. And after today's price movement, I'm actually just going to start fresh and do some house cleaning and delete all these lines out of here. Sure, they still pertain. They're just not relevant. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's clutter with lines all over the place. So I just want to focus on more so the straightforward levels as far as, areas of support, and then we can talk resistance. So one of the newest areas of support after today, and what we'll call the newest ideal level, meaning Clay, what would make this chart look the best going forward? That would be if the price can stay up above $6.50. Now, with that being said, if the price falls below $6.50, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or the entire chart's broken, but that if the price can actually manage to stay above there, that would definitely be a massive sign of power. Next level of support after that would be down here around this consolidation area. That makes it easy, right around 550. So 650, 550, two of the nearer term levels of support. Taking a step back, and I know I've talked about this in the past, but get used to it because I'm going to be continuing to talk about it because it really does a good job of making viewing the overall health of the chart easy. But that's the purple line right here, the 50-period simple moving average. And as that name implies, the line is going to move itself higher and higher as time goes by. So the very straightforward way to look at all this in the sense of kind of who's in control of the chart and who's in control of the move. This right here being defined as quote unquote the move. Just watch the purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control, however you look at it. Sure, staying above 650 would be great, but grand scheme of things viewpoint, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls are in 100% control of the chart. I'm not even going to talk about levels of resistance. It doesn't matter. Why do I say that? Well, what matters is what the chart has been doing. As long as the price continues to build these higher bases, which it's been doing over time, and if you picture these as stair steps, then yeah, everything else takes care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So just focus continuing on building those higher lows and sit back and let the trend do its thing. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.